was gearing up, I was getting everything ready, doing a bunch of graphics, and I wanted to launch a channel on micro-budget filmmaking. And I was gonna stop posting on my other channels and just focus here on one channel. Well, my then wife had a different idea. She decided she didn't want to be married anymore. So I dropped everything, tried to work on the relationship, which didn't work, and that led to lawyers, and the lawyers said that I can't post anything. So nothing, there's goodbye YouTube, no YouTube channel. So I had to put that on hiatus. So I thought, while I can't be posting on YouTube, I can at least be creating in some manner. So I became pretty active in the local St. Louis filmmaking community. And there's a pretty awesome community here. And I focus primarily on the two things I like the most, which is cinematography and production sound. And I shot a whole bunch of short films, did sound on a bunch of shorts, and then started shooting a feature film called The Tempter. Right around that same time, my father, who lived in another state, got pretty sick. We moved him to my house. So I already have a pretty small house, and my dad brought a lot of stuff with him. And it was pretty stressful, trying to balance shooting a film and taking care of my father. And he didn't need a lot of help at that time. And then I shot a bunch more shorts, but I kept feeling this YouTube thing, but it seemed like it was just slipping away farther and farther away. Another thing that was really bothering me was for the previous 2 years, every film that I worked on had violence towards women. And it wasn't just like they were exploring the issues, it was just there was violence towards women in every single movie. And I couldn't shake the thought that why am I making my art? Why am I putting that out into the world? I didn't really want to do that anymore. So I said no to any production that had gratuitous violence towards women. All the jobs just dried up. There was nothing. And it was probably a good thing, because my father was getting sicker and sicker and requiring more and more of my energy. And working during the day and taking care of my father, just not sleeping a lot, it was just a lot to deal with. A few months ago, my father passed, and having him move in with me was one of the most difficult things I've ever experienced, and also one of the most rewarding. So it was really good to have that chunk of time. And that really valuable thing wouldn't have been available to me if all these other things wouldn't have happened in my life. Oftentimes, there's something there that's really beneficial to your life. And all of this stuff that had happened to me had led me down a path back to where I started. So that's where I've been. I'm back. I'm super excited. It's been a long road, and I'm glad that I'm back.